You got it, Logan.
Taylor Lynch is a senior softball player for the Oklahoma State Cowgirls.
She has a big role on this team. I mean, she's been here all 4 years with Coach her and Maddie Sue, so I mean, that's a big deal. And then, I just look up to her as an outfielder.
She's so dedicated and she loves the game so much.
From Red Oak, Texas, Lynch has had an impressive career at OSU, being the 10th player to record 100 RBIs, and she possesses the longest hitting streak in Cowgirl softball history.
One kind of dreams big and wants to achieve those dreams and make them reality. And I feel like I've done that, and it's been a dream come true to play in college softball, especially here at Oklahoma State.
That dream was put into question this fall when Taylor collided with a wall during practice and tore her right ACL.
Just hit the wall weird and came down, and I knew something was wrong. No tears, just kind of was in shock, I guess.
I would be screaming.
This is not the first time Lynch has had to deal with a knee injury.
My first one was actually in 8th grade, and that was bone reconstruction with volleyball. A girl and I had a big collision, our setter. And then the next one was just kind of a cleanup because my legs started locking up every time I slid, because I slid into a hole, and ever since then it was weird. My first time tearing my ACL was when my freshman year of high school was our very first tournament, and I was running through first base and I kind of lunged at a bag, and then the first baseman kind of launched me into the air, and then everything was blown out after that.
Well, the first time was devastating. The second time was probably more devastating. And then the third time, you're like, what the heck?
This was not going to stop Taylor. She's playing this season without an ACL.
I kind of wasn't hesitant on my response at all. I was like, I'm not having surgery, I'm going to play. It's been done. Soccer players have done it, basketball players have done it, so not as much of a contact sport here, and I knew I was going to be able to do it. Doctors weren't specifically like, okay, they were kind of just like, are you sure? But I knew right away that I wanted to play on this field this year with this team.
Taylor did not make this decision blind. She did her research.
She said, I've talked to a player at Florida that did it and asked her, what were the hardest things you had to go through? What was the hardest part about it? What was okay? She just kind of got a good picture of that. And when she came back to us and told us, yes, I want to try to play, and for all these reasons, and this is what I know, she didn't give us anything to argue with.
It took months of rehab to teach her body how to work without one ACL, but it was familiar territory this time.
I've kind of just had to learn to use my hamstrings to slow me down instead of my ACL.
Despite all the setbacks, Taylor graduated in December with 2 degrees in marketing and management, along with 2 minors. The experience taught her valuable lessons.
Just patience and to focus on the process instead of results. I think that's a life thing. You have to focus on the process. You can't just focus on the results and what's happening at the given moment. You kind of have to think of it long term.
She cares, and she wants to be out here with her teammates, and she wants to do it for the girls, so that's the way I look at it. I don't look at the injury defining Taylor Lynch. I think Taylor Lynch just got magnified by the injury.
F2G.